Hey loves, what's up? I needed to do my makeup today to film this reel that I'm working on. And then I also needed to film a video for tomorrow. So I figured I would just sit here and film my makeup. I really wanted to do something pastel, but I don't feel very good. And I was searching and my tummy kind of hurts and I couldn't find the palette I wanted to use. So we're just going to make do with what I've got in my everyday makeup bins. Plus we're going to use some of the new Shopmissa stuff. So that'll be exciting. I think I'm just going to sit here and chat with you a little bit while I do some makeup. Wearing my sweater that I'm obsessed with, as always. Look who dropped her favorite moisturizer and broke the top off. It's me. It's me, but I'm still using it. I'm still using it. And then I do have a little bit of this anti-wrinkle beauty oil. What is it? Treatment oil? Not beauty oil. Anti-wrinkle treatment oil. It's rose hip and grapeseed oils, vitamin A and E. And I always use this when I do my little gua sha. So I think I might go ahead and go in with the foundation from Shopmissa. A little nervous. I don't know if this is the right shade, but we're gonna try it. I also, so to be honest with you, I'm filming this reel. And I forgot that I didn't forget. I just kind of like spaced it in the midst of things that I committed to for some pimple patches. So I'm probably going to pop one of these on and put makeup over it and then just like fix it or something. I don't know. That's life. So let's go ahead and go with the foundation. I'm not going to put, yeah, I'm just going to go for it because you guys, no primer. We're just freeballing today. So I'm just going to put it all over. I'll have to get my sponge, but let's see if we can blend this out. I probably would blend out a stick foundation with my hand anyway. With this, it might be more is better. It keeps wanting to go down in there. Like back in the tube. So I don't know if you should just like hold it like this. I'm like, give me that foundation. I need a sponge. I need a sponge. It feels like it's just like going away. Does that make sense? Like it feels like it's just going away. Like it's on my face, but it's going away. Okay, so I'm gonna get my sponge. I have returned with a sponge. Maybe it's because I had a beauty oil on, but I'm feeling like there's no coverage. You guys saw how much I put on my face, so I think this is a no-go for me. I put so much on. So this is a no-go. We're gonna say no. Let's see if I still love this foundation as much. I'm literally just gonna put it over the top of it. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Are any of you guys going to see Taylor Swift? Speaking of shake it off, but I'm saying shake it up, but you know what I mean. Remind me of Taylor Swift. I am not, but I wish I was. I wish I was. All those TikToks. That was a thick little bloop there. Just very yellow. Very yellow. I don't remember that. I'm sure we can make this work, the yellow. I just don't remember it being this yellow, but it's been so long since I've worn it. I do have a pimple. Dang. Why there? What a weird spot to have a pimple. It's an acne day dot. Okay. It's gonna be all sorts of confusing. Right there. Right there. Okay, it's looking a little less yellow. I do have a new concealer that was sent to me. So this is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots Corrector and Serum. Is this supposed to be just a corrector or is this a concealer? I think it's a concealer. It comes with a little thing, but I'm just going to use my sponge. This is also going to be good. I have a feeling this is going to be just like a medium or light coverage situation. That foundation does look good on the skin though. I do still love that drop liquid. That drop liquid is still bussin'. So I don't even know where to start, guys. I don't even know. I don't know. And I feel like I'm always on here and I'm whining about stuff. But I feel like there's also stuff that I need to talk to you about. You get this out. I went to the doctor the other day because to have my knee checked out. And I weighed for the first time in probably, I don't even know, a year? Probably a year. And I've gained 20-25 pounds, which I expected. With hormone issues and stuff like that, it's super easy. Plus, I am an emotional eater, and there was so much stress in the last like 6 months with when Queen was sick and stuff like that, that I'm not surprised at all. I just felt like from a health standpoint, I needed to know like what it was. So I looked this time. Sometimes I will ask them not to. I'm very lucky. I have a doctor that I really love now. And it's never like, unless I bring it up, it's not the topic of conversation, which I love because having doctors just want to blame everything on your weight is so frustrating. But she's not like that, which is great. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd share that with you because sometimes I feel better when other people are like, I gained weight, because you're not alone. We're humans. We have emotions. We have chemical makeups. We have hormones. We've got all of these things that just, you know, emotions and mental health issues. And there are so many things in this world that can contribute to weight gain. And mine was definitely a mix of like health issues and stress. And it is what it is. And I'm just focusing on taking a little bit better care of myself, trying to make more meals, trying to like actually eat some veggies. I'm just exhausted though. So I'm just going to keep resting as much as I can. I'm going to be on here as much as I can, but I'm also just going to keep resting as much as I can because I almost feel like it's burnout or something because my body is just like, there's not enough sleep. There's not enough sleep. And the last, like, I thought I slept like 14 hours the night before last and I was still tired. Still tired. I'm trying to put this on and that's not where I want to go yet. I think I'm going to use a base blush. Oh, contour. Duh. Let's try this. So this is the, I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully this will be a winner. But this is the, this is in shade Cappuccino. So let's see how this goes. I am pretty impressed by that little Acne Day dot. I'm not going to lie. It's looking pretty concealed. Like if you really look and you know it's there, you know, you can see it, but really not bad. Not bad. Oh my, okay. That drives me nuts about this packaging. Cause you want to twist it up and then you use it, but it just goes automatically. It pushes itself back down, as you can see, easily. So that's definitely, something to think about because that's going to drive me nutty. So let's see. I'm going all in. Going all in. Let's see. I wish I would have done it a little bit nicer on my my nose. Oh, you guys, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. If you guys have been around a while, it hasn't even been that long. Oh my gosh, how did I get myself in another predicament like this again? Always have a contract. Always have a contract. If you are a content creator, that is my word to the wise. Have a contract, okay? 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 Okay. This one's not bad. This I'll keep playing with. This I'm pretty impressed with. It's just the all-over foundation. I don't think it has enough coverage for me. And then I am going to use this little Rare Beauty blush in Truth, but I am going to use a powder blush over it. But I just like all the blush, okay? Oh, and I put that right over that little dot. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face a little bit. I'm going with a little bit of this guy, e.l.f. powder. So anyway, I totally started talking about that and then I just realized that my allergies are kicking in and I definitely need to take some allergy medicine. So I put up a video last week with swimsuits in the brand, Hannah Nicole. You guys. Okay, so let me start at the beginning. I don't know why there's like no coverage right there, but we're just gonna keep going because we're just vibing. So I put up this video. Okay, so the brand Hannah Nicole, I've worked with them a few times, okay? This is the IRL filter powder. I already ordered another one because I decided I'm obsessed with it, but only the loose one. So I've worked with this brand multiple times and it was always like on a gifted basis and that was fine at the time, but right now I'm like really trying to like cut back and I have so many swimsuit hauls coming up that I was like, it wasn't worth it to me to just do it. So I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to pass on the gifted. And then they decided that they were going to offer to pay me. And when you are a smaller YouTuber and you need to pay your mortgage, obviously that's much more enticing. So I was like, okay, I'll fit that into my schedule because that's like, some bills. I know that some people are gonna be like, whoa, you're getting free swimsuits, but I don't need them. Plus each video is hours and hours of time. So we agree. I get the swimsuits. It does take me a little longer to like get it up. And in the time, I'm only like, an extra week or two because of my sickness or whatever. And they were really nice and understanding, which I appreciate. But in the time between me like talking to someone, getting the stuff and filming the video, apparently whoever I talked to like no longer works for the company. Yeah. And I don't know this because half the time they don't sign an email. So I send in my video, it's approved, I put it up. And then after it's up, Like, I touched base with them and I'm like, do you need my PayPal address? Like, how do you want to do this? Because brands will like do it different ways. Some people want to like wire the money to you. Some people want to like, you know, I've had a check sent to me, like all different ways. And normally it's PayPal is a big one. So she doesn't respond. And then she's like, okay, yeah, I checked. We are paying you, but we're going to need you to iron the clothes. Mind you, this is 3 days after the video has been live. So the video has already been up for 3 days. Most of the people that are going to watch it have watched it because most of my videos and most YouTube videos get the most views like in the first few days they're up, and then it kind of dwindles a little bit unless like randomly goes viral or something like that. So in my mind, I was like, that's absolutely pointless. Keep in mind, they are swimsuits. And yes, I can see a few wrinkles, but like I didn't even think twice about it because they're swimsuits. Who irons a swimsuit? And they're sold on Amazon. They're not like Chanel. So I don't understand, like, if it was like a $300 swimsuit, I might understand. But most people buying their swimwear on Amazon probably aren't. I'm just using this. Oh no, I have new contour. Whoops. I really want to try this one. This one looks good. So this is the Paw Paw Blush and Contour in, I always want to say yeses. Yes. So long story, that wasn't even that long of a story, but basically they suck. I have never gotten into confrontation with like, I like don't get in confrontations. Like I am not confrontational, but I could just tell from that moment that this was going to be a fight. And the thing is I'm telling you now because I don't think there's a chance they're going to pay me because there's no contract and they're overseas and they're just doing what they want. And I have talked to other creators and they're treating lots of creators this way. So if you are a creator, if you're willing to work for gifted, even then they're probably going to make you iron whatever you get and make you send them. They were asking, like there was a cross in communication and someone thought I had an Instagram deal with them, but I had a YouTube one, so it was for a video. But for Instagram, they wanted like 6 pictures of each swimsuit. And that's a lot. They're basically just using smaller creators to do their marketing, to do their pictures for Amazon. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. And the thing is like, do what you want, but don't offer me money to get me to do something and then not pay it. And yes, this happened with that stupid IPL brand, but I've worked with this brand multiple times before and never had an issue. And that was just on a gifted basis. So maybe I think they just were like, oh, we're supposed to pay you. Then you need to make this perfect. But someone approved it. That's the problem, is it was approved, it went up. Why would I refilm the same video, iron these swimsuits, and put it back up? Who's gonna wanna watch that? Not to mention, I'm gonna probably be grumpy putting on these swimsuits again. So, girl, okay, we're gonna try this. We're trying this. I will no longer be supporting that brand. It would be nice if they paid me, and maybe I'll stop ranting about them. But I just don't, I don't know. I just feel like that's really shysty. That's really shysty. And the fact that I reached out to some of my content creator friends and they've also had issues or know people that have issues, this looks a little patchy. Okay, we're looking a little, okay, that's a little better. It blended out a little better. I was feeling a little not hopeful, but I think I like it. I think, I think I like it. That foundation is so good, you guys. How is it $1? How is it $1? Drop liquid for life, for life. So yeah, that sucks. I know better, but I just thought because I had like worked with them multiple times that it would be fine. And like things change. Like I used to be able to fit more free things in, like more like gifted hauls in, but again, I'm just trying to like take it easier, and things that make sense to do, I'm going to do. And sometimes like with Fashion Nova, for example, like that's fine because it's hard to get them to pay you. And the thing with Fashion Nova is like, I love Fashion Nova clothing. So like, I'm excited to get it. I wear a lot of it. I keep a lot of it. So that's much different. It's like the value to me was not there. And then they offered a value and then they were like, to get what they wanted and they just took it away. And that really stinks. That always stinks. I always want people, because some people, I don't know, they just view influencers in a different way. I think I'm gonna try this peach. Do I want a peach? Yeah, I'll do the peach. I'll do the peach. I'll do the peach. The same blush in here. Ooh, yeah. Their blushes are always so good. I'm gonna put a little on the nose. little on the nose. We'll come back for highlight, but I have a highlight to show you that I've been using, you guys, from Shopmissa, one of the ones I hauled that I'm freaking obsessed with. So I'm very excited to get to that. But we're just gonna do something pretty basic on the eyes. I'm thinking maybe I did this silver look the other day and I really liked it. So as I lose my brushes, I'll mix these ones. I'm just gonna do it. I forgot to do my brows. We'll go back to them. How did I forget my brows? You guys, see, I'm losing my brain today. I am losing my brain today. I'm trying to remember what else I really wanted to talk to you about. Who knows? Who knows? My brows really quick, because I just feel like I can't do my shadow without my brows. So back up. I'm going to use the shade Concrete Plans. It's kind of a cool tone brown. And just fill in my brows with that. So yeah, why are people stinky? Why? But I know it happens to a lot of content creators. It's just really frustrating. And when I was talking to them, they told me to calm down. And that just made me not want to calm down. And then they just held tight and they're just like, if you want to get, basically told me if I wanted to get paid, I would need to redo the video. And I'm sorry, but I'm not redoing the video. And I told them that. I was like, I'm not redoing the video. And they were like, if you ever want to work with us again, you need to redo the video. And I was like, if you ever want to work with me again, you need to pay me for the content you promised you were going to pay me for. So yeah, that stinks. The drama. So I love doing my brows with powder, but sometimes when I go from the powder and then put on my brow gel, it's just not a vibe. Use the ColourPop brow gel. Yeah, maybe if I do it lightly, it won't like remove the product. So I'm trying to fade my hair. I mentioned that in another video and I'm very excited. It might just end up a lighter pink if all fails, but I will keep you guys posted and probably document the process because you guys seem to love hair videos. Okay, brows are on. Brows are on. Okay, much better. Let's get back to the eyeshadow. So I have decided that I really do want to start doing food videos again. I started a second account on Instagram that I'm going to also probably hope. Why do I do this myself? I want it to be like a fun space where I can post whatever I want and like post vegan food and stuff like that because that's something that I enjoy, and like what I eat in a day, reels and stuff like that, but post like a full version on YouTube. I don't know, but I hope that I'm worried that I'm setting myself up for just like more work, you know? Like maybe I should just keep it all in one place on the one Instagram, but I don't know. We'll see how things go. I'm gonna make an effort to use that second Instagram, and if worse comes to worse, it'll just be like my random extra Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna take some of my lighter face powder. This little guy. I love this. I love it. It's the best brow highlight because it's just so pigmented because it's a foundation. And I just love that, like, that cream. Same shades. Under here. So boring, I know. The same thing over and over and over again. I kind of want to mix warm and cool tones today. So I'm going to go in with this like warm brown and see how that goes. I'm just going to use my fluffy blender and just kind of start that out here and then blend inward. You know what show I am obsessed with right now, you guys? And I literally watched all of it. Kindred Spirits. I love it. I love it. Let me know what shows you guys have been watching, especially if you like spooky shows like that. Kindred Spirits is like about these two friends and they're paranormal investigators and they go to these places and they try and speak to the dead. I love shows like that. I love that I giggle about it. But I just love it. And I love learning about the people from the past and like why they're doing what they're doing. And like sometimes it's really sweet stories. You know, I don't know. Really been enjoying it. I feel like it's one of those shows that will actually capture my attention. I'm really bad at that. I will just sit there on my phone, but I feel like that's a show that I can sometimes just like zone out and watch and really, really enjoy. And I just like want to hang out with Amy and Adam because they seem like so much fun. But if you guys have any spooky shows that you like, I will probably pluck my brows in a minute. Let me know. Okay, what I love about the silver eyeshadow in here is that it's so pigmented that like I don't have to do a cut crease. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it's like this top silver one. I'm gonna do the silver and then I will top it with a little bit of silver glitter out of here. Just gonna dip in there and then I'm gonna take this little angled brush. I'm just going to boop, boop, boop. Kind of create that line and then fill it in. Yes. Let's do some of the glitter. And I think I need to add a little bit of something darker. I think that's going to be a little better. Yeah, it's too light. I do have a couple clothing hauls that I'm really excited about that are coming up too. I just got a Boohoo one in, and you guys, you guys know I love Boohoo, but like they were in a weird spot for a minute where like they were between seasons and I couldn't really find anything I was obsessed with. But you guys, I am almost nervous to do this haul because I'm gonna want to keep everything in the haul, and like I can't afford to keep everything in the haul. What I do when I do them on my own is I'll order everything, and then anything I'm absolutely in love with I will keep, like any normal human would do. And of course I ordered more, which I kind of feel bad about, but at the same time it gives you more options, and like I genuinely was interested in all of these things, so we'll see. And then I also have an Amazon haul coming. I'm kind of thinking about doing a Cider Curve haul. I've worked with them a couple times in the past, but I think they're over me, so I think I'll just do it on my own. It's okay, I'm over me too. We have a new little bean. We've got a new little bean. This is another Shopmissa item. It is their new, there's cat hairs, their new liner. So let's try it. Oh, I'm so shaky. It's okay. It's a little thick. So it is a thicker tip, just so you know. Well, it's thicker than the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen, but let's see. Let's see how it covers glitter, because I'm thinking it might be really great for that. And like, I don't mind a larger one, but I also don't mind a larger wing. I like a big wing. I don't know if I've reached for this on an everyday basis because it is such a thick boy. And it's like impossible to get a smaller wing. I like when I can kind of control it. Like if I knew that I was going to have a lot of makeup on, I would definitely reach for this if I wanted like a big old wing. But I don't know if I'd reach for it if I wanted like a smaller wing. I don't know though. I'll keep using it because I do like it. I do like it. So we'll see. By the way, my hair is poofing back there today. I kind of want to try these Temu lashes. If I don't try them, I'll let you know what I use instead. These look insane. They look insane. So I might have to trim them, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara and try and put these on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just as I thought, the lashes from Temu, they're just so curly that they just look ridiculous on me. So I ended up reaching into the box of stuff from Shein that I knew was coming because I knew I had these lashes. And these are so good. These are so good. I would wear these any day. They're lightweight. The band's kind of in between. It's not super thin or super thick. It's not bad at all. They're very like, you can work with them. I trimmed them a little bit on the outer corner and I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. These are a great everyday lash for me. Maybe a more dramatic one for you guys. But yeah, let's finish up this look. I just realized you're a little bit further away, but we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. I think I'm going to put some silver on the lower lash line. I'm just going to use this little guy, and I'm just going to use the metallic silver and just kind of brighten up that inner corner with it. I need to go back in with the brown because I feel like it's just fading under my eye. Oop, that was the glitter. Whoops. Now, for my favorite part, this freaking highlight, you guys. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is the most beautiful metallic highlight. Oh my gosh, how is it? What was it? $1.88, I think. $1.88. This is Twilight, one of the Everglow highlighters from Shopmissa. Yes. Yes, queen. And I've been using this little brush, which is like, I don't know. I think it's a highlight. Is it a highlighter brush? Nope, this is an eye brush that I've just been using as a highlighter brush. That's fine. So I am just gonna boop, 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 boop. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It does need a little blender. It does need a little blender. But I am vibing. Really beautiful highlight. Go back with my blush brush. Oh wow, you really can't, like, from here, you really can barely see that the little sticker dot. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I should use that new lip from Shopmissa, but it's so brown that it's not the vibe today. So I'm just gonna use my favorite. Did I grab Pink Taupe or Blush Rose? I grabbed Blush Rose. So I'm gonna use this Discontinued Essence lip liner until it's gone. All right, loves, so this is the completed look. Nothing revolutionary. I pretty much told you my thoughts as I went through everything. I feel like everything had like a real first impression upon application, so I think we're good. I don't even think I need to really wrap it up because, yeah, you guys know how I feel. Thanks for listening to me rant about stuff. I think it's good to fill you in because obviously I had a good relationship with this brand and then I didn't, and like stuff like that. I don't know. I just like to keep you guys involved. But anyway, if you like makeup content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you made it to the end, leave a little sparkle emoji. If you type in glitter, it's the emoji that it's like the 3 stars, looks like glitter. A glitter emoji for the highlight that we are now obsessed with. Well, I'm obsessed with. If you try it, you might be obsessed with it. If you love really like, and it's not glittery at all, it's just super metallic and you can build it up or you can just like leave it not so metallic, but I'm excited. But I think that's it. I am gonna go edit this. Well, first I'm gonna film more video and then I'm gonna go edit this and take it easy. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I always have this little table here and it just looks like such a mess, but I'm just gonna leave it because I need more. I need my stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't even form thoughts. Guys, I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I just tapped into the wrong one. Whoops. Close enough.